Hello Commanders, I'm OUTLANDISHPIXEL. I've arrived in the Maljenni system, and I've set a course for Drew Vision, hoping to find the components I need.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
So I've been altering my setup a bit. I've swapped out my fixed beam lasers and replaced them with gimbaled. I've also made my power plant as good as it can be. We've got an A3. We've also got an A3 power distributor, as well as an A3 shield generator. And to top it off, we've got the best armor the Viper can get. So all in all, it's a pretty good setup. We are well within our parameters and our weight. So this is pretty much decked out as good as it can be for combat. I mean, the weapon setup needs a bit of testing, and it obviously depends on your playstyle, but I think this will do nicely. Just to top it off though, one last feature. Lovely red colour scheme to match our red HUD. Alright, I'm going to set course for the nearest nav beacon.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we're going to test out our current setup.
Ready to engage.
Try and find some pirates.
2, 1, engage.
Okay, let's start scanning people. Right, Casey Jones, let's see what you've been up to. No, you're clean.
Scan detected.
Well, who's scanning me? Leanne Massey. Looks like she's wanted. Let's see how much for. What's the bounty like on you? Ah, it's pretty measly, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Now I can see the gimbals, the beam lasers, kind of going round and round and zigging and zagging, and basically the accuracy is not going to be that great at this kind of distance. Let's see how close we need to get.
Target shields offline.
See, they might not be as accurate, but they're still getting more hits than they were when I was using them fixed.
Frameshift charge detected.
And it pretty much instantly took out the shield of this pilot.
Target destroyed.
That was a Sidewinder though, so not much of a challenge. It's a Viper. Let's see what. Nah, they're clean. Who's this? That's Casey Jones. I've already done you. Federal dropship. Finja Sophie. Nah, you're clean as well. Don't often see wanted federal dropships, I'll be honest. Let's boost over here. See, it's a bit hit and miss sometimes with these nav points. I've jumped into a nav point before and found nothing. No one wanted, and no one else jumped in. Which is a bit disappointing. You're clean, which suggests the other ships in your wing are probably clean. Okay. Looks like we got someone wanted. So when I start scanning them, I find that they do try and get out of my sight to stop me from scanning them. Why isn't my scan working? There we go. They're preoccupied at the minute anyway. This shouldn't take too long either, hopefully.
Target shields offline.
And switch to the multi-cannons. Ripping this ship to shreds, but it is a Sidewinder, remember? So it was never going to be much of a challenge. I'm curious to know what a fight with a fully upgraded Sidewinder is like, to be honest. Boom.
Target destroyed.
Not much of a bounty. Never is really on Sidewinders. Someone's attacking Finger. That can't be that person. Oh, whoever it was has just jumped out. Let's just use the lasers for this one. Let's not bother with let's not bother wasting ammo. There we go. Lovely job. I suppose there's no real point wasting too much ammo on these guys when these beams do crazy damage. When you're that close to them, they do silly damage.
Target destroyed. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Nicely done. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with the setup. Seems to be doing the job, although against minor enemies. I think we need to up our game next time. Okay. Looks like they've got a decent shield generator. I don't think I've done a full scan yet. I thought I had. There we go. See what we're up against. Pretty decent. We're gonna... Oh, missile racks, eh? Don't think I've ever been on the receiving end of a missile. Let's take out... their power plant. See what we can do. Okay. We're getting quite a few shots on us. If we get focused, get the beam focused on them, then theirs should be down pretty swiftly, hopefully. There we go. Trying to get into a position where we can get in with the multi-cannons. Gotcha.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Boom. I think this has been a fairly successful experiment. I think we found a good build for our Viper. A build that doesn't really need to change much. It's almost as good as it can be. It's just some minor subsystems which we can alter. The other thing I purchased was a fuel scoop. It's a pretty decent fuel scoop. I don't think I need to replace that. Maybe some tactical system changes to reduce my weight if I plan on changing my weapon setup again, but I don't think I will. Not for this Viper anyway. So for now, I think all there is left to do is set a course for Delca and spool up the frameshift drive. For now, farewell. See you in the unknown.